So this is me.
Hey y'all!
And these are my parents. My mom is Filipino and my dad is white.
I'm Asian. Of course I have to bring up my mixed ancestry. And of course I had to take a DNA test to find out where in the world different parts of me originate from. Whoa. So basically my dad got this DNA test, not sponsored. I'm gonna be seeing where my roots come from. It would be so interesting seeing the different parts of the world that I'm from. And maybe I'll even see something that I won't expect. Anyways, let's go. Oh, activate to begin your story. Oh my gosh, what is this? This is the tube that I spit in. First, mouthwash. I'll do this off camera because I know y'all do not want to see that. Now I'm supposed to take this stabilizing blue liquid. I don't know what it is. I'm supposed to mix it with my saliva. Oh, and it's supposed to like drain. Okay, so I have the sample here and it's gonna be sent off. They said within 6 weeks, that's when we get our results, So while we were waiting for the results to come in, my dad sent me an email of his estimate of the results. This was his guess. We'll see later on how accurate it was. Okay, y'all, so my DNA results came back. So we're gonna be seeing where I actually am from. I don't know much of the history or any significant information that I could give you. I wish I could go on a whole tangent about everything I know about my ancestry, but I'm just as new to this as you, probably. Okay, so first, 29% Central and Southern Philippines. Oh my gosh, look at that, all the way down here. Just different parts of the Philippines, which is expected. So yeah, I'm exactly 50% Filipino. Germanic Europe, 27% German, somewhat Netherlands. Okay, cool. Eastern Europe, yeah, so mostly like Polish, Ukrainian. Do I look it? I'm 9% Scottish. Dang, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. Nice.
So I just wanted to try some video clips, talking about the understanding behind DNA and some insights about it. I was interested in doing a DNA test through you.
When he says you, he means me.
If I did it through you, then you could find out about both sides of our family, about your mom and your dad. So it revealed a few things. No surprise that on your mom's side of the family, it's 100% Philippines. There was some question, could some have come from Spain? It's possible, but it doesn't show with regards to the DNA test that you had. And one thing about DNA that people say is that DNA never lies. So a couple things about why people move around. Let's look, for example, at your Filipino ancestry. It comes from 3 different areas. And what that tells me is that your ancestors from the Philippines were kind of like dreamers and risk takers. They wanted to explore different islands. A lot of people back then, they did it because of trading. From your European side, the reason why your ancestor traveled was they were avoiding some pain. For example, religious persecution. There were some Mennonites who flee Eastern Europe from Ukraine, actually, because they were persecuted because of their religious beliefs. Same with the Huguenots. They came from Germany, they went to France, and then they fled from France to North America, and also from Ireland. So it doesn't appear that you have any DNA from Ireland. Well, that's because they originally came from Germany, then they went to Ireland, and then because of the potato famine, they traveled to North America. And finally, one of the groups especially with your great-grandparents. They fled from Poland, which was part of Germany during World War II, to escape the war. And then they came to Alberta. Somewhat of a surprise. The majority from my side of the family was from Germanic Europe, but if you look at the map that was provided by Ancestry, it showed the darkest region came from Netherlands, which kind of makes sense because if I looked at our family tree, you could trace back 500 years to a group of people from the Netherlands. Probably eventually they went to Germany, and then they made their way across the ocean to North America.
Okay, so they also have traits. Let's go through this. This is so cool. So if I drink alcohol, my face wouldn't flush. My face wouldn't go red. I mean, I don't plan on drinking alcohol, honestly, like, ever. I just didn't like the smell, and I don't foresee myself engaging in that. Okay, unable to spell. What is this? Asparagus? Okay, cool. I'm less naturally athletic. See, it's in my genes. It's in my genes. I'm so not athletic at all. It's just how I was created. Okay, whatever that means. Birth weight. I was below average? No, I was not. I was like 10 pounds. I have a high bitter sensitivity? Dang, I'm like at the lowest for caffeine. I guess yeah, that's true. That's true, because I don't like coffee, and I don't drink coffee at all. Unlikely to be competitive. That's very true. I'm not this is so cool. Yes, that's so true. I do enjoy dancing. Wait, how do they know this? I am motivated by success, yes. More adaptable. What does that mean? Does that just mean like I can get comfortable with the current situation? Apparently I'm not that determined, so. Earlobes. My earlobes. Okay, no, that's what they got wrong. My earlobes are not attached. They are detached. Patchier facial hair. Well, I don't know. Something just tells me finger length. Index finger longer than ring finger? These are such oddly specific things, but look at that. Focus. Unlikely to focus easily? And it's at the most difficult? That's okay, now that's inaccurate. No. I believe I have really good focus. Or at least above average focus. Likely to enjoy cilantro. I don't remember the last time I had cilantro. I don't remember if I enjoyed it or not, but I probably did. Dang, I'm likely to get stronger easily. Oh, I feel like my build is more athletic, and I do notice that I do gain muscle pretty quick. I should probably use that to my advantage, but it's not a concern of mine right now. Goal setter, unlikely to be a goal setter? And it's on the why am I being roasted? I just don't think that's accurate. I think I am very much a goal setter. Hair strand thickness, very thin hair, yes. My hair is the thinnest ever. Hand-eye coordination, unlikely to have good. At least it's not at the very end of the spectrum. Likely to get hangry. That's true. Oh dang, I have a high heat tolerance? Dang, and it's like high there, wow. I'm more likely to be able to hold my breath for longer? Likely to prefer team sports? That's not correct. I don't like team sports. I like being in a team, just not in sports. Go team? No. No team. Extrovert? And they put me at the highest? This is sounding a lot like my sister. Obviously, we're gonna share very similar DNAs, but like most of it is accurate to me, but I think some of it is not. I would say I'm an extrovert to a certain degree, just not to the highest degree. I would put myself right in the middle. Look at my eyes. Yeah. Jumping high, likely to be a high jumper? Really? Really? Leader, more likely to, dang, and it's at the highest? I wish. I do try to be more of a leader, but I'm not authoritative at all. Okay, making contact with a ball. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm not sporty. Just male hair loss. Well, dang, if I was a guy. Morning, dang, I'm more of a morning person? That makes sense. That makes sense. Average levels of omega-3. Don't know what that is, low key. Unlikely to be an optimist, No. I think I'm quite optimistic. I have a higher pain tolerance? Performing choreography is more difficult. Okay. I don't think so, but okay. Unlikely to be persistent. Honestly, it depends. It really depends. If I'm not passionate about something, I'm not gonna be persistent about it. Apparently I have good balance. Let's find out. Is this like an accurate measurement of balance? I think this is pretty good. Like, I think I'm fairly balanced, but I'm also on a bed. Let me try it here. It's easier on the floor. And I'm naturally stronger. I need to do more training, but that's good to know. One day I will do training and I will maximize my natural strength, apparently, that this website tells me I have. Not a picky eater, and it says I'm the less likely. I wouldn't say that. I'm not a picky eater per se, but I do have foods that I don't like. I'm not the type of person to try out a bunch of new foods. I stick to what I like. Why does it say slower and then slower? Unlikely to remember dreams. Yep. It's once in a blue moon that I actually remember a dream. I am inclined to take risks. What can I say? Unlikely to experience a runner's high. What is a runner's high? Yeah, no. If I run and I'm exhausted, I'm not gonna feel euphoria. Self-confident, I'm more self-confident. Nice, nice. And more motivated by others. Okay, I guess I can see that. But I also do think I'm quite self-disciplined. Like, this doesn't do me justice. I think it needs to go higher up. Less speedy when playing sports, I know, okay. Likely to enjoy spicy foods. I'm fine with eating them, but it's not my go-to choice. It's more difficult for me to develop good technique with sports, I know. I'm not a nap taker. I literally took a nap today. So likely to enjoy trying new things, yep. This is a little too high for me. It depends on what the new thing is. Likely to have a unibrow? Where? Look how thin my eyebrow hair is. Like, if I had a unibrow, at least that means I have a lot of hair. Unlikely to enjoy watching sports. Yes, that's true. I don't enjoy watching sports at all. I went to a football game, did not pay attention to a single thing.
Anyways, I don't really know what else to say. That was pretty cool. If you have any comments or anecdotes or anything, feel free to add a comment. This is a little different from my usual content, but I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Stay happy, stay motivated, keep shining, and God bless you.